combo set. Hearty noodle. Waterfall soup.
Can't beat a hollow warning.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route.
Don't panic.
The answer's here. Bang knows.
Huh?
Bang knows. Bang who knows. Starlight Knight transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Knight, home lies with the wishes of the people. Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and the... Starry night. Starry night. The loving mother.
Sailor Blues performing tonight.
Hey guys, check this out.
Huh. When did 404 reopen?
Weiss, did Nicole contact us earlier?
Have you heard of Holo Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Holo competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently, it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Holo Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. This year, with Topps backing it as a sponsor, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound totally crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch earlier. It should be
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Let's run a test then. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Weiss? Weiss, are you okay? You seriously scared me just now.
I'm fine. It's just my eyes felt really weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results.
Something's not right, Wise. We were sure the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now, it seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave unidentified data, what would that mean for Wise?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I'd hope so, but what if things get worse? I've had this nagging feeling something might have happened. Either way, we should keep HDD used to a minimum. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer is arguing with 18. Come on, Wise, we should go take a look.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store...
Oh, my name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the... Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Chief technician? So you're a researcher?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What did you want to ask exactly?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a moment. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, what exactly is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Any Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
The Creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So was the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but...
I see.
What is it now?
It's nothing, and sorry about...
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it! There, she's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meat...
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking to...
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, Flint
porcelloi.
That's right. Flint porcelloi is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelloi went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelloi on the Creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it...
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yeah, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Hey, Wise, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just—
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new—
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Wise, what was that about just now? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and you wouldn't let go of their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. Shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint Porceloid W engine.
Holo Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain Bangbill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that guy... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
I don't think so. Oh, I see Nicole and Billy over there.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your number one. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's and all the remaining glory.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if we're the Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, team, there are so many contestants this smaller teams rely on mobility. You're getting us to join because Faithin is the...
Wow, boss. That's exactly what...
Billy, shut it up! Anyway...
Actually, Nicole, the truth is...
I see. Don't worry,
With Hollow veterans like you two, when the time comes, as long as you hand the W engine...
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back.
That's right! Manager?
Thanks, you guys.
Yep. Oh, right.
Wise, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including...
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared.
Come on, Wise. We need to sign up for the competition.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Huh? Wise, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao and Chip?
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollow...
I'm here to sign up as a member of the...
Just a moment. Let me check that.
That's it? I thought there'd be some complicated ID...
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rule. The competition will rank teams and calculate... Therefore, joining another... On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff...
makes sense.
If you two have no further questions... Welcome officially to the competition.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In that, of course, the ethereal card will be loaded. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention.
In other words, losing memory.
Exactly. Truth is... All right. That covers the... Please proceed to the line ahead.
Whoa. That's...
Good morning, New Year, New Year, New Hollow Champion. Every ethereal from Tearfing to Nineveh has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal...
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material.
So, this is the legendary Porceloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhance it.
Would the average person even need this? And then again, Porceloy itself is...
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they could...
Compared to the other prizes, the Porceloid W engine seems less popular. But that's a good thing. While there aren't many people... I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The Porceloid content in this must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD and my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. Putting aside the external environment for now, does the internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Huh? Sorry. And you are?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the same thing just now, and before I realized it, I was talking aloud. Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W-Engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W-Engine enthusiast?
I guess you could say I'm a W-Engine enthusiast.
I see. No wonder you were so absorbed in looking at this one. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W-Engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Wise. I'm also a contestant. Nice to meet you.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow Champion!
Let's gather some intel before we go home. Taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow Champion! Your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count. What a long day. feels like...
Belle, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Well, thankfully, we've got a solution now. Wise, make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, as for this porcelain pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it in the ethereal card close during the competition. Wise, you're here already? It's so early. We still have...
Don't worry. I'm in pretty good...
Really? That's great! Oh, there's just one thing. I'm no match for you.
Don't say that, Belle. Your remote support is what really matters.
All right. Huh? What was that sound? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Wise, come on! Let's...
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
Who's there? Cecilia? Cecilia? What are you doing in my room?
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? Proxy, you literally said it!
Feels like someone is confusing their imagination for memory. Putting that aside for now, Belle, why are there so many snacks stashed in your room?
I was thinking that after today's competition, I'd have Nicole and the others come over so we could all chill out together.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Wise about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Huh? Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom! I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champ. Anyway, I get it.
The chances of something...
We've got a problem!
Is it just me, or are...
Yeah, that was the plan! But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it! And got cornered!
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is this Cecilia's true power?
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing 3rd member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name is Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess.
Hello there, intelligent...
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant, under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can... So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful.
Manager,
Huh? Boss? Nicole? Wait, it's almost time for the competition!
Proxy, I know I might not be...
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, leave it all to me.
Staying safe is what's most important.
She's right. The competition is important, but I need to pay close attention to my...
Whoa! This is bad!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick!
Hey, Cecilia!
Hey, Billy!
Don't worry. We'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but there's still time to turn the tables. No matter how many hollow arenas...
Seeing how fired up everyone is, I almost feel sorry for our ethereal friends. It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
They say that...
Wow! There are so many high points of ethereals here! You're amazing, manager!
Billy, Cecilia, I'll leave it to you then.
It's Nicole. Bus Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue. If that's the case, then there must be a way.
Master, I've detected your concern. Conclusion. The ether...
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process, and if spatial fractures have become a...
Correct. Since this equipment can manipulate Master, I've locked onto the locations of...
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart Proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey! Proxy...
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo! That's a lot of points. Maybe Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Hares.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action. Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't...
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor Tops, the latest if this message has reached you, it means the data now, all you need to do is locate
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game!
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. That's awfully suspicious. Common sense dictates that an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something goes wrong, then a ton of contestants could get lost in the Hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go! It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Sissy?
I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
You seem afraid. Is something...
What? In the end, just a competition. Even...
Fairy, you're up. Take this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated, and run a 3-way comparison.
Manager's right! As a die-hard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis—
You two! Are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors?
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data pile. If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of... Let me be clear.
So our next target is... the nearest data pile?
Oi! The smell of blood. It splits in 2 directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first, then. Just be careful, guys.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you consider yourselves lucky. If you... What the...
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil. As for my identity, I'll only say it once.
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn in...
Come on, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole!
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew.
Fine! Let's find out! I'm from...
Why does someone always turn up to mess with my plans?
Because you're the villain! And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of Next Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Why is Nicole from public security? Try this!
Got him!
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank...
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Morse attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the Hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Morse, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest Carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This Carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you...
Of course we can help you. But are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you out of the hollow?
Our points probably aren't enough.
Wait, I'm not...
Allow me to explain.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get...
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Idiot.
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help.
You're from the city! You've got to... If I were you, I'd never leave the videos.
Sounds like you really like our home. But Cecilia, that's precisely why I hope everyone can make it back safe, including us, of course.
Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition is over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it. Does it have to be me? When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay. I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The sense... Coming from that way! The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation data pile.
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
That beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a proxy. Barry, you're up.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder, there will be no commercials.
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? My doesn't say a word.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant?
I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and that one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants and new Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice, comparison complete. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the new...
So, these carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at intervals, ultimately guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Belle, can you give us a quick rundown of the situation outside?
Hold on, let me check real quick. Several hot posts related to the competition have just popped up on Internet. They look like complaints from competitors who dropped out. They're talking about things like getting lost, missing teammates, violent attacks and stuff. The posts are blowing up fast. Wise, be careful.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contest—
Copy that, Wise. Keep the comms open.
Roxy, you look so serious. Huh? Wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. At least we've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from early, so if we hack into this data pile, we can gain access to the signal relay handling the data transmission. From there...
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done deal.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change.
Whoa! I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just saying things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, a few contestants were probably already caught in the trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks? Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless riot. You've already done enough. Why do you have to be such a... Didn't you promise?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with Hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen. What's stuck in their core?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot route. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe. Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop.
You can't run away mid-operation.
How do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Cecilia.
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these fated ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you, I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine.
Okay, you have my word.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory: ether activity dysfunctions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
Time to stretch. The ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Where's my next prey? That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome to my...
Run!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look.
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are...
The opponents you have to worry about aren't just us. Right on time, Billy.
Hey.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Whew. We made it just in time.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We reserve the right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the Hollow. How did you know?
Because justice, obviously. Your time causing trouble ends here. Once we deduced the mastermind's movements, Belle was already recording everything we investigated from the outside in real time. Along with Billy and those injured contestants cooperating with us, getting the event organizers to check out the competition was no problem at all. We are siblings, after all.
You're mocking me?
Contestant Remuel, if you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify you. We hereby announce that the Hollow Champion...
You lot. I'll remember this. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to return.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star...
We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the Hollow. You look a bit tired.
It's fine.
Cecilia, are you okay? You've been all over the place since our encounter with Remuel.
Really?
We're very sorry. That said, we've already...
Hold on. You mean Remuel and Tops aren't responsible? Then who is?
We're still gathering details. We formally... As for the Tops Alliance...
Understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up.
Well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the Sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me. You've been dying to do it for ages, haven't you?
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess. You're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romule. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus, found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game. I'll see you in the arena. Maybe that'll jog some memories.
Mr. Romule, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Should we be worried? Wait, Cecilia.
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Run! Get out of here! Jeez.
Judge Promia. Krampus Compliance
Cecilia, hold on. Do you know each other?
What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist in public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Huh? Manager! Cecilia! Wait up!
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Cecilia, what happened back there? Why did you run away? It seems like you two know each other.
Huh? No, I don't know her. No, I don't. Anyway, we... yeah.
Catching Romule would be the end of it. Can't...
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's worry about all that after the event restarts. Right now, what you really need is some proper rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel a bit funny, but it's probably just fatigue. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Cecilia. She's been really shaken up since we met Promia and Remuel.
That explains why she went straight to the bedroom without saying a word.
You look better. So,
Proxy, I want more.
hold on, Cecilia. This is my last snack. Please spit out the wrapper. And my hand, too.
I bit you for a reason. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heart. Why didn't you just leave me?
I don't really remember. I was probably too tense to think clearly. I just reacted out of instinct.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the Outer Ring can be? What an idiot.
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know. Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Promia woman and Black Wolf, Remuel, they're both sweepers. In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon dissolved. Shouldn't the Sweepers have disbanded as well?
The sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago. Back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring, there were a lot of people like me. Because we were weak. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking that's what the old Outer Ring was like. Anytime I even heard a roop, but then... that's when someone told me I could... I was scared too. But I was starving.
So you took the risk and scavenged those sites?
Yeah. But I wasn't the only one.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic!
Snake Tyrant blood on me. Just my luck.
Forget it. It's the Sweepers!
Found you. You're the last.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scared!
We just didn't want to go back. Please, just let us go! You... Don't come any closer! That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running. I know how Sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on, I wandered in fear for a long time. Now, word was Caledon had a complete... If the Commissioner hadn't dragged...
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them... So... let's just pull out, Proxy. Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right? Staying alive is what matters.
We'll be conquered, Helios. We'll conquer. Faith. Icarus. Go where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. Tell them I've already seized the sun. No! Just a dream. What time is it? When did I... This is my room. I don't remember.
Run. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're...
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black, and I passed out. Did I overuse my eyes? I probably had a nightmare because Cecilia took up most of the bed. Still, that dream felt so unsettling. Why would I dream something like that? I don't feel so good. I'd rather not think about it right now. I should step outside for some air. Looks like Cecia's been watching over me since I passed out. Better not wake her up. And Belle's door is shut. She's probably asleep already. Me passing out like that must have really worried her. Huh? Is someone there? Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open. Wait, Miss Romuel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Mr. Wise. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah, I play it fairly often. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
If I had to choose, probably the cook. She's got lots of mix-ups and solid projectiles. Great for controlling distance. My little sister really...
I see. So you've got a...
Hannibal? Isn't that the hardest character to use? Most of his kit is grapples, his movement speed is slow, and the model's huge. Hardly anyone picks him. Sorry, I wasn't trying to put down your favorite character. I've been destroyed by skilled Hannibal players plenty of times.
Did you know, when arcades first took off, I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history.
I see. Still, it's a bit unexpected. I assumed the character you liked or your preferred style.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. Compared to me, you seem much more consistent, inside and out. Keeping your distance from the brutes, wearing them down with your head until they step right into your trap. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Mr. Wise? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn?
I asked which character you like. You answered.
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition? You're leading the rankings today. Have you finally decided which prize you want?
That's what you want to know. All right, long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche and that said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal...
You mean Enzo? He lives nearby, and yes, he's skilled. But his shop's closed at this hour. More importantly, how did you manage to break your ethereal card to begin with? That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel.
It wasn't just a random decision. The scores were so tight today, so I figured...
Since it's happened before, it's...
You can fix it? By the way, Mr. Wise, why are you wandering around this late?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for any particular reason.
A nightmare. If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting...
No, I dreamt...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen before. A golden ether. No, it might not have been ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing!
That's good. Though, I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? Weren't you worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. Let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned. I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Mr. Model Citizen. Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait. Earlier you asked me why I was out so late, and I answered. It's my turn now. What exactly do you mean by pay you back?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad.
Are you there?
See you around. Oh.
Wise! Ugh, there you are. So, you were wandering...
It's hard to explain. Basically, someone who likes...
So a violent maniac? You should stay away from people... Anyway, enough about...
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was...
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Anyway, let's get something to eat. What do you want? My treat.
You're treating me? Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind.
That pudding's a limited edition I queued up for earlier. But it's yours now. Just don't let Belle see it. She'll definitely demand you give her half.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how... Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. Well,
No, you eat.
what is it?
Hey, don't...
But
What makes you...
what a lucky get. Now, I suspect you are.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually...
Yeah, it is a pain. Here.
I've been relying on a special... One of the competition prizes.
I see. Then if I said...
I'm sorry, Cecilia. In the past, Belle... And since it's a problem...
All right. I swear. Okay, day. Let's lay out.
Hold on. When did the...
Idiot! I was kidding! But remember how... So listen up. And as a snake, just so we're clear, this is the conclusion I came up with.
All right.
Good. And now I've...